He asked for ice. He asked if we had ice. It's a difference.
Why can't I ask if y'all got ice?
Yeah. I know our AC broke, but we got ice.
It's
That
really
was before we knew the AC was
This
broke.
nigga is rude.
Bro,
You a rude
you
person.
can't ask somebody if they have ice.
You didn't.
That's like coming in your house. I'm coming to your house and ask, do you got a bathroom?
Yeah.
Yes, you got a bathroom.
It's
But
a
I wanted
house.
to. I can't assume.
We don't always have ice in my house, truth be told.
You got the little ice. You got to put the water in the
We
jump.
got ice trays. But
We got ice
we don't
trays,
use
too.
them, though, but we be having packs of ice, but all the ice be stuck together. So you got to
You still got
bang
ice,
it on the
though.
counter.
But you still got
That
ice.
good old fork.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's that cookout.
We got ice trays, but there's always at least one in them.
Yeah.
That
I
shit
hate
be pissing me off.
I hate ice trays because you always got to fill it up if you're the last one.
If
I
you
hate
the
them
last
shits.
one to use it,
You got to always fill it up.
I hate that.
I just started putting it back. Like, even if I take two,
If it one left, you like-
let me just put
It
some
won't
more
need-
in.
When I was younger, we would pour Kool-Aid in it.
Yep.
Yeah.
And that's the ice you would have.
Put a little toothpick in there.
Wait, you can't use that as ice. You just gotta eat those by
That's the
itself.
ice
Y'all
you
ever had the
Wait,
cool?
so you put it in juice though? You can't put Kool-Aid.
Should
ice
put
cubes
Kool-Aid in the
water.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, in the water. In the water. That's disgusting.
No, you made the Kool-Aid and you poured it
Put
in
it
the
in
tray.
the
That's the
tray.
ice you have.
But what I'm saying is, you put those ice cubes in Kool-Aid.
What?
I hope
That's
you,
the only ice you had.
Okay, I'm just saying. I hope you didn't get a cup of water and then put a
Put
Kool-Aid
an ice
ice cube in
cube.
the
Well-
water. That's disgusting.
Well,
Like, I had to do what I
Some
Well-
people do that shit with suckers.
Hey, what
They
George
put-
Mathis say?
They get water.
What's his name? Judge Mathis. You had to make do.
Nah, bro.
I used to
That's
stay
disgusting.
watching Judge Mathis and what's the other one? Judy. What's the white lady?
Judge Judy.
Maybelline.
I thought that was Judy.
Maybelline.
No, the white lady was Judy.
Judy, yeah.
Judy.
Maybelline is-
Nobody
is
was
makeup.
Maybelline.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
I think that was a lie. That was
Judge
a lie.
Judy? Judge Judy got the yams?
Maybelline. The black woman.
Hey,
named
Judy.
Maybelline.
Oh, her shit was. What was her name?
Thank you.
What's her
I
last
know
name,
you
though?
crazy.
Mathis, right?
The black woman with her wig.
What was the lady?
It was,
Maybelline
it
what?
was two black men. It was Mathis and it was who else? He was
Judge
kinda
Joe Brown.
Like, Joe Brown.
Brown.
And it was Maybelline. Judge Maybelline. And sure
She was
was.
an asshole. She was funny, though.
And she used to give niggas
Judy
real
was an
time.
asshole.
I ain't playing.
I don't
Judy
remember
was
her.
an
No,
asshole.
that's not her.
That's not her.
She was a dark skinned
Say-
lady.
That's her right there.
I thought
That
that was
ain't
her.
That was her.
Hell no.
Click back on it when the picture you just clicked
That's
on.
not her.
This is
Oh, that is her. That is her.
Same
No,
one.
nigga.
That's the same
So she
lady.
bleached her skin. Because this is the one that I remember on my TV.
She
The
black
dark
as a
skin
bitch.
one.
No, she just had
Certain
a ring
pictures
light.
bad.
No,
bro.
she was dark. She was dark.
She just
on
came
that
back
show.
from Aruba in that picture.
Yeah.
So you trying to say I got a tan like that? That's exactly what you're saying.
Nah,
We'll talk about it on the pod.
we'll talk about
All
it.
right, come on, I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Don't worry. Don't worry. But to them, it's Friday. So, all right, quiet on the set.
All right.
Blamo. What's the countdown?
Oh. What year you graduate?
2015. College? High school.
High school.
2015. When y'all was probably in y'all senior year.
Yes.
Yeah.
My first year out.
Y'all was
All right.
I was dropping my first year out.
So we gonna start with 2015, 2011, 3.
Hey, welcome to another episode of Open Gym, the podcast. Episode, what we on, 44? With your player partners, Uncle Leon to my right. As always, Yellow Beanie Nice. All the way to my left. As always, we got B-Nag. And we got a special guest here today. Directly to my left. Her name is Tamia.
That's me.
That's you.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? We got us a little. Don't be laughing. Don't be shy.
You know I'm
we got
shy.
Tamia on the pod tonight, man. Thank you for coming out. You know what
No
I'm saying?
problem.
And joining us. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling today? We gonna let the ladies go first. Tamia, how you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling like summer is not over. You know, everybody's talking about Halloween. I'm still feeling real summery.
Who talking about Halloween already? Everybody's
talking about Halloween. Like, oh, I can't wait till fall. It's summer. Summer does not end until September 21st, 22nd.
Something like that.
One of those. So we still got a full month.
Okay. What you doing? What you wearing for Halloween? You know, you got an idea?
She just said something not over.
I don't know.
You don't know yet?
I don't
Okay.
know.
We can put a pin in that. How my fellas, how y'all feeling? How you feeling? Come on, nice.
You see what's on this shirt?
What is
I
that?
don't. I see demon.
Like fire and shit. That's how I'm feeling right now.
You on fire?
I'm hot as fuck. I am hot, bro. I'm happy to be here. We got a very special guest, so we excited to pick her brain and shit like that. But yeah, man, I'm doing good. How about you?
Good. I'm good, bro. I'm just here with my guys with a special guest. I'm glad that we got another person up here. I was tired of talking to y'all niggas, man. Like, damn.
Yeah, everybody else keep flaking on us.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's good to have somebody else. I'm tired of asking y'all how y'all doing. It's good to have another
He still
person
didn't
up
even
here.
answer.
He about to answer though, cause he be trying to flake. Or
You're a little schman.
come on, be now.
No,
How you feeling?
if I had to talk to just y'all for one more episode,
It was about to be over.
hey, listen.
I mean, you already told him you was leaving. You still here, so I don't know what's
I'm
happening.
gonna wait till 55.
Oh, you gonna wait till
That's
the
my
50?
bad.
He need the money.
Okay, yeah, the money keeping him here.
Yeah,
How much you make an episode, bro?
we gonna keep that on hush, hush, hush.
How much you
Nah,
make
man.
an episode?
Y'all getting paid?
What about the special guest?
All right,
We
now,
bought you mimosas.
All right, let's get
bought you
today's
peach
topics.
We got the. Hey,
We ain't never done that
we ain't
before.
never did
I ain't
that.
never done that before.
Nigga stepped out on the list for you, okay?
Peach
that was
orange?
close. Got that peach.
I'm done.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, welcome back to another episode. We happy that we got Tamia with us. Nice. Where can they find us? Let's get this out the way.
As always, man, like we tell y'all every week, y'all can follow us on all social media platforms. That's Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Open Gym Pod. You know what I'm saying? We only got 200 followers, so somebody ain't following us.
Y'all.
200K. He meant.
200K?
That's what he meant.
Yeah, but we got hacked. And
Well,
now
that's what
back
we
at
had at first.
Now we back at 200.
We got hacked at 200K. We got hacked at 200K.
I checked it. Y'all close to 300 though.
K?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
close to 300K.
Make sure you add that
Yeah,
K.
yeah, the K. The
You
K.
know what I'm saying? Because we don't.
The K is silent. But yeah, man, that's where y'all can follow us. We also on also on YouTube.
Y'all on Facebook.
Yeah,
we are on
Y'all
Facebook.
on Facebook.
Yeah, come on now. You
I
gotta
know
touch.
that's
know we
right.
on the book,
I
man.
know that's right.
gotta hit all the
Every
markets.
Gotta
demographic
hit
you
all
can
of
reach.
Country Wayne ain't the
That's
only
where we
one
get
on
all
Facebook.
the yeah. We get all the
What's
sugar
the
mama.
Facebook you made it for real.
Yes, sir.
We get the sugar mama donations from Facebook.
But yeah,
donate.
on YouTube, y'all can follow us at Open Gym Pod as well. We got some videos on there if y'all want to check out from the past. We
This
got some new
one's
ones
coming
coming.
How can they follow us on Cash App?
Y'all can follow us on Cat. What's the cash app?
Open Gym Prod.
Open Gym
So
Prod.
Open Gym PROD as in Open Gym Productions. You know what I'm saying? That's where you, so
I like that.
OPENGEM PROD. You know what I'm saying? So that's
You
where
can
y'all
follow us on
If
Cash
you don't want
App.
to
Y'all can
follow
send
us
some
on
money.
nothing else,
Send some money to that cash.
go to Cash
Cash
App.
me out.
Y'all
You know
so
what I'm saying?
Y'all can follow me personally
Okay.
at Living Life Nice. That's LIVINLIFENYCE on Instagram, all social media platforms. That's what
You can follow me _ Uncle Leon as always.
we're going to save her for last.
Yeah, we're gonna save you for last. Be that.
BNAG. BNAG.
And where can they follow
And
you?
where can they follow Tamia?
Oh, on Instagram as well. What is my name? Oh, Mia Chanel with 2 underscores.
You tell us.
Mia Chanel with 2 underscores.
Tell them how to spell Mia Chanel though, because they might be trying to.
MIA.
Okay.
Chanel like the brand.
Okay.
Then 2 underscores. Then I have Take a Look from Tam. And some serious stuff is coming there soon.
Okay,
so
we
stay
gonna get
tuned.
into that.
Stay tuned. Then I have Tam the Tutor. Because I love the kids. You know, I'm a teacher and all that. So yeah, if your kids need to get tutored, hit me up.
All right, bet. Well, with that being said, we just about to get straight into it. You know, we a lot of times.
Did we give our guest a round of applause? Did you give her one?
No, we didn't.
I didn't hear it.
Okay. All right, here we go. We about to give
All right,
you a
start
round of
over.
applause right now.
And you got to
Here
do it
we
in a
go.
circle.
In a circle.
My
You
class.
getting your applause right now. You don't
Round
hear
of
what?
applause. You got to do a round of applause.
That's for kids. We're grown.
Golf clap.
You know what I'm
Golf
saying?
clap.
We gave you an applause, so thank you for joining us tonight. Now we about to get right into it. On this podcast, we spend a lot of time getting shit off our chest. You know what I'm saying? Like we be talking cash shit about women all the time. It's our favorite thing to do. So now when we have guests, we like to have them come on and we like to whatever they want to get off their chest, whatever you have to say, whatever's been bothering you lately, like just go ahead. We're gonna give you the floor. So let us know. It can be about whatever you want.
Okay, so mine is not gonna be about niggas.
Okay.
Or the opposite sex.
I mean, because we're perfect, right?
Let me be politically correct, or about men, or whatever y'all want to say.
Because what could you say?
Mine is a serious question.
I said, what could you say
about men? We're perfect, literally.
What can I say?
Yeah.
All right.
That would take too. Yeah. All right. So this is my question to y'all. Honestly, answer the audience.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So I saw this video, and I've heard real life experiences. If you do not have the vaccine because you feel like you don't trust the government or they made it too quick or whatever, do you think that if you catch COVID, you should be able to go to the hospital?
What do you think?
Okay.
Because this is we gave you the floor to get off your chest, so I want you to get it off your chest, and then we'll.
So I have the vaccine because the way I see it is, all right. So COVID is foreign. The vaccine is foreign. So either way, it's gonna be something that you never had before. So I'm like, okay, with COVID, I can take my risk and like possibly have life-threatening whatever
symptoms,
or I can get the vaccine that a large population has and I might get messed up later on down the line. You don't know. But I just feel like people's reasoning for not getting it sometimes doesn't add up. So if you don't trust the people that make the vaccine, if that's your reason, so if you're like, oh, I don't trust it, they made it too quick, whatever. But then once you have symptoms, you want the doctors to treat you for it. It's like, do you trust the people that made it or not?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
That makes sense.
But I also feel like, Black people, you might not get it because of other reasons. I get why the Black community does not fully trust it. I get it. I was the same way. But it's like, as soon as you get it, you're going to run to the hospital. But you were saying that they didn't have enough research for it.
So do you think that they should be treated or not?
I think that they should be treated only because we all need a second chance.
It's a life.
Okay.
We all need a second chance. And the Lord's going to do that to you. For real. The Lord gives you more than one chance.
He does.
He does.
No, and that's how I feel even with my kids. I'm like, okay, you can't, it's not up to me. So yes, they should still be treated, but I'm saying if your reason is because you don't trust doctors, you don't trust pharma, you don't trust whoever, why are you running to the hospital?
I feel it.
So now the floor is yours.
Well, since y'all the only two vaccinated people,
Who the only two?
Who?
you got your vaccine?
You got your vaccine?
Hell no.
Wait a minute.
I got a vaccine.
Oh nah.
Which one?
I need a match.
chicken
I'm
pox.
glad I'm sitting beside
Me
you.
and you the only.
I got
two
the chicken
vaccine.
pox vaccine.
But I'm not judging those who don't have it.
So go ahead.
That
What
might have
you-
sounded
what
like I
you about to
was,
say?
but I'm not.
I was just saying, since y'all the only two this vaccine, I'm thinking y'all should be the ones talking about this.
No, because I want to know both sides.
And we should be the ones talking about
because
this.
Yeah. I'm surprised you don't have it.
Why? I don't go nowhere. I work from
You
home.
don't go
This
nowhere.
nigga work from home.
But
You don't go nowhere.
I really don't. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just. Who says I don't have
You don't go
vaccine?
nowhere. I saw you in Atlanta.
Uh-oh.
Listen, y'all. I think people should still get treated because that's what I'm paying taxes. What the hell?
Okay.
That's how these hospitals are staying open because of my taxes. And you gonna tell me I can't come in because I don't have no vaccine? You out your mind.
But do you think, okay, so I'm not going to say you shouldn't be treated, but do you think that it's selfish
No.
for you to have access to the vaccine, choose to not get it because of whatever reason, but then take up all the hospital beds when it's other people that have other things that they can't control and they have to be treated in the lobby, which is two situations that I heard.
That's a good question.
It's selfish.
It may be.
Why
a
don't the
little
hospital
selfish.
make more beds?
Okay.
Questions that need answers. Where are my taxes going?
Where are the beds?
Y'all got the same number of beds as before COVID. Like, come on, man. Expand.
They should have
And
been better prepared.
Truly though, when I posted this, a lot of people was trying to compare it to like STDs. So
Yeah.
like, oh, people having sex raw, whatever, but I'm like, I'm not gonna put an airborne virus in the same category as a
sexually transmitted disease.
STD. It's not quite the same.
It's not.
I get where they was trying to go,
Yeah.
but it ain't. You
It
can't
ain't-
compare
yeah,
it.
it's-
Did
it's
somebody
not
try
the
to use the flu?
The flu, I get the
Yeah.
flu shot.
I don't get the flu though because the flu was not presented to us as something like, okay,
That it
you
was
can't breathe
I
if
feel
you get
like
the flu.
because it
was
wasn't
time.
at
presented.
first, when it first hit, it was
Yeah.
probably like COVID. You know,
Yeah.
I don't know. We
Okay.
weren't alive, but it was
Yeah.
probably like COVID. Like, what the fuck is this?
But
The
listen,
flu, all of this.
but we have vaccines for everything else that was like that once upon a
Yeah.
time, and y'all have those, and everybody has those, and you don't question that,
Yeah.
and you want your child to have that.
I mean,
I never took a flu shot.
I get
feel
the
like
nasal.
have,
I was about to say,
as an adult.
I've never had a flu shot.
I never.
And the only vaccines I've ever taken are the required vaccinations. And I think if it's required,
is
like,
required.
yeah, it's not required yet.
Yeah.
But I
like
think
to get into
yeah.
college, you gotta have like
Yeah.
certain, all
Yeah.
that
It's
stuff.
required.
Yeah, but like,
places-
no, it's not required. But if you don't have it, there are certain consequences that
Right.
you have to like kind of go through. So I get it. But my thing is, if people are willing to go through the consequences, willing to wear masks, willing to like stay quarantined,
Get
stay
tested every
away,
week.
get tested every week, that's their prerogative. You know what I mean? We live in a country where we have the freedoms to be able to choose whether or not we do something or we don't. And my whole thing with that is just like at a certain point, you can't just go with what everybody just says. Like, I'm not going to be on here like bashing the government or anything like that, but you can't, like, the government can't say one thing and everybody just like, yeah, that's what's right. Or like one person can't say something is just like concrete and nobody questions it, because it's like, that's why we have free will. That's why we live in a country where it's like democracy.
Right.
It's not a country where it's a dictatorship where the person at the top says this and we have to follow it. So like, I don't mind people questioning the vaccine and questioning like COVID and questioning the restrictions and everything like that. I don't. But at the same time, I understand that COVID is a very real thing. And as long as you're taking the precautions and not putting people at harm, it's your prerogative.
But people not doing that though.
Yeah.
That's
And,
the thing.
and why is that? We have to ask ourselves why people are not doing that, because the government chose to open everything back up.
True.
So you can't talk out of both sides of your neck. You can't open everything back up and then say, oh, well, it's not open to everybody. That's stupid.
I agree.
Yeah. So it's just like, you know what I mean? We have to understand like where we're getting the information from and what they're doing and why they're putting out the information that they're putting out. And that's what I have to say.
You sound real professional. I give you that. Look, I believe him. Like, I might tell him take it out. Like, I don't want it no more.
You got anything to say? Nice.
I don't, man. Like, I mean, as far as like on that, I don't have a problem with unvaccinated people getting like rooms or beds at a hospital if they get COVID. Now, it is kind of fucked up. Like, let's say if like somebody come in and they got a life or death situation and a bed is taken from somebody that got COVID that wasn't vaccinated. It is kind of selfish. I think that's the main thing about it, but I don't think it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? I think people can be selfish. That's okay. You know what I'm saying? I think you got the right to be selfish. But if it gets to the point where it's mandated everywhere and then someone is unvaccinated and like has to go to the hospital, then I think that's when it's a problem. Like if it's mandatory, you don't have it, and then you get the disease or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then I think that's an issue. But as long as it's not mandated, I don't.
But
People
also,
gonna do what they want to do.
Also, though, like he was saying, they have made it in certain stores where if you have the vaccine, you don't have to wear a mask. But I know that people who are not vaccinated are not wearing masks. So it's still like,
me.
it's not fair though. You see what I'm saying? It's because like those liberties are given to people who are vaccinated, but people who are not vaccinated are still acting like you are.
But they knew that going in.
That's true.
You
That's
can't
true. It's still the government. Yeah.
You can't like control everything. Like,
Yeah.
And then people that's vaccinated still dying.
Yeah.
True.
So that's it's all like a big mind fuck, bro.
I see both sides.
Yeah.
I get it. I do.
Nah, it is
Because I know people that's not vaccinated.
Yeah.
Well, I know y'all, so y'all got. But I know.
And I
know
haven't
other
had
people
this
too.
shit. Knock on wood. Like, I still haven't had this shit.
Yeah, knock on
No
wood.
scares.
Look, let me knock too.
Man, y'all good. Y'all vaccinated. I'm good.
Yeah.
No, but see, that's how niggas was thinking that it worked. Like, oh, you got a test the other day. Oh, we good. Like, no,
That's
that's
how
not
I
how
judge.
it
That's
works.
how I judge my COVID when it first started. Oh, you ain't got it. I've been around you a lot, nigga. Yeah,
That
I'm
is
good.
not how it works. Or if people be like, oh, I know them, we good. You know, I know people that had COVID. Like, that's not how that goes.
Hey man, that's how it goes to some people.
Well, that's what was on my mind.
Got you. Okay, and I like that conversation.
So, what would you urge people to go get the shot? Convince me to go get the shot right now.
I'm not going to though, because I feel like you do still have your own choice. But my thing is, so I'm a teacher, so we are mandated to have the vaccine by October. But it's like when you like in the teachers' lounge or whatever, niggas want to take their mask down and talk to you. But I'm like, that's wild when you not vaccinated and you ain't been in the house. You was just at Pops or something on Thursday. And like you talking to me, and now it's like I can still get it, even though I had a it's not right to me,
I feel you.
because niggas don't want to wear the mask, and that's just bottom line. Whether you vaccinated or not, you don't want to wear the mask. You want to be in my face, and you're not vaccinated. So
yeah, and that was kind of like a great segue because you mentioned that you're a teacher. You know
Oh,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? We was talking about the vaccine.
I love the kids.
And you know what I'm saying, with everything going back to school, that's a whole like situation of like schools mandating it, parents not liking it, teachers not liking it, teachers liking it, parents like it's just a whole thing. So with the whole back to school thing happening right now, like, are you looking forward to going back to school? Because I feel like y'all just got out of school, like. Because I got some teacher friends, some people I know who are teachers, and they feel like y'all just like left. Like, do you feel like it's coming back too soon, or?
Of course, it's back too soon. 100% is back too soon. I just told y'all trying to be in October. Like, of course, yes. But I'm kind of torn because it's like virtual school was cool. Like, I could roll out of bed, wash my face, brush my teeth, boom, I'm at work. But it's like the kids,
They not as
I was doing kindergarten, so it's like, what 5 or 6 year olds gonna be like, okay, I'm ready for school on the computer. My mom in this room, nobody watching me,
Yeah.
So it's like this year I'm doing first grade and they still in kindergarten, pre-K.
Yeah.
Honestly, because it's like you didn't learn nothing from being virtual. Now, honestly, kids go through so much stuff at home.
Yeah.
So it's like school is kind of like a getaway. So I'm happy that they're in school, but it's also like y'all parents still be in the streets. No, for real. And like kids can get the virus.
Yeah.
And I work summer school and kids got it. And then whole class is going home because in the classroom, everybody got their mask down.
Wait till that flu season and cold season hit.
Yeah, and whenever
that-
you go to school,
That RSV going around too.
what's that?
The what?
The respiratory virus.
One of my students had that.
One of our friends' kids got that shit right
My
now.
niece
what?
had it. RSV. I
Yeah.
don't know. It might. I'm just gonna guess it is.
That's
respiratory
different from
system
COVID.
Virus.
It's
Yeah, different from COVID.
It's different from COVID.
What the
It's
heck?
been
The
going
same
around a lot.
symptoms though. You don't
Yeah.
know which one it
Man,
is.
it's a lot of shit out
Ain't the
here.
flu the same symptoms too?
Everything is the same
Everything.
symptoms. I mean,
Pregnancy?
What Juvenile say? Vax that ass up. Man, go vax that ass
niggas
up.
ain't
bro.
listen to that song though. They won't playing it like they was playing the original. That's all I'm
Nah,
saying.
they won't.
But y'all are going to be like back in school. Everybody's gonna be in person.
We gonna be back. As far as I know, I just look. In summer school, they already had to send 3 classes home. Every week we're getting
They definitely sending
emails.
students home.
Yeah, they're sending them home. So I'm like,
The Delta variant here with the lambda.
The
yeah,
lambda.
Lambda.
Omega?
Yeah,
Lambda real.
Omega.
yeah.
That's what
Like,
Justin
So it's like,
said.
is it
Alpha
even
and
worth
Omega
it?
next.
Alpha and Omega definitely.
I'm telling you. I'm out
Then
with
the
Alpha
Kappa
Omega come out.
variant coming too.
No, don't throw Kappa in there.
It's coming.
It's coming.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Expect.
pros and cons to everything because, like I was saying, kids need to get out of the house. And, like, even in summer school, you could tell that some kids had not been out, period. Like, just the way that y'all are acting, a mess. Acting out of control. Like, you really have not been out of the house in a year, but you haven't.
They haven't.
You haven't.
They don't know what to do.
You haven't. Yeah, so, kids go to school to escape a lot of things.
Yeah.
So I think they should go back, but it's like, oh, Lord have mercy.
What year is this for you?
So like 2.5.
Okay.
Because I started the January when COVID first came.
Okay.
So last year was my first full year, but I already had like a half a year.
Okay.
So what advice would you give like a first year teacher?
If you are working with inner city kids, don't play with them. Even if you young, don't play with nobody kids. Like, as in when I first started, I was like, oh, like I was with another teacher and she was older and she had like very strict rules. But I'm like, oh no, like I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna be doing this for the kids. And it's like you realize everybody's like, oh, kindergarten's so cute. You got to be serious with them for real. Like you have to be serious until you can like relax and chill and have fun.
Kind of like gain their trust a little bit.
Yeah, because they will play with you.
Yeah.
They will play with you. Summer school, I had 4th and 5th grade, and they was playing. I'm like, yo, I'm grown.
I'm not playing with y'all little niggas.
Yeah, so first year teachers, don't play with them kids. I would definitely say make relationships with the families because sometimes families see schools as like judging them almost like, oh, y'all know everything, but you definitely have to try to make that relationship. Like we want the same thing. You want your child to be great. I want your child to be great. Let's see how we can work together. First year teachers, what else would I tell y'all? Because I'm still kind of new myself. What else would I say? Don't play with the kids. Make relationships with the families. And know why you do it. Because sometimes you will be like, look, I done did lesson plans. I done been in meetings. Like, what does this have to do with teaching? You know, but everything is for the kids. Believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. And that is long ago. Don't lose sight of why you're doing it because you know the pay don't add up.
It can be stressful.
You know, every other job you get off at 4:30, you're off. But then they want you to contact families and they want you to call the family and say why they're not in school and do lesson plans. It's like I thought I was off. Just keep in sight why you're doing it.
Okay. That's good advice, I feel like. That's really good advice for these first year teachers that's coming into it. You know, even though you kind of knew yourself, but.
I am. I'm still new.
Okay.
This is my first real.
She COVID tested though. I feel like that's different. Like you taught virtual. I wouldn't have woke up.
No, virtual.
Oh, I'm dead. If I was a teacher, them kids would have been waiting in that damn room.
And I would
Hey,
I would have been like, oh shit, how y'all doing this morning?
how you make somebody stop
Exactly.
No,
over
for
the
real.
computer?
You gotta call
Stop it.
mama.
Stop it. Take me out.
You know what I be doing?
you better get on mute.
When they were asleep, I would tap on the screen. Hello, wake up. We're in school. Or call the mama. Hey, so and so is jumping on the bed. You might want to go upstairs and get him. For real. I'm not playing.
See, no. You ever had any like them crazy shits that we see on social media where a parent naked in the background?
Yes. Yes.
I thought you was about to say no.
Yes. Underwear and cameo. Yes.
Like, man,
Yes.
you're in the...
They be cussing on there. They be wearing what they want to wear. One boy had, I guess, a picture of a gun in the back. I was like, hey, he has to move. Like, you can't just have a gun in the back. Like, it's just,
That wasn't a picture.
he's still in school.
That was
That's a
his.
real guy.
Yeah, they on camera doing this. I'm like, hey,
It was doing to get the gag.
enough. You're on virtual school. I'm like, all right. So
In kindergarten, ganging.
first day of school, my student was like, it's some hoes in this house. I
Damn.
was like, oh,
Certified
nah.
free.
No. Child.
That nigga looking through the Zoom. It's some hoes in the house.
Damn.
No, he was talking about his house with his mama. That's what he said. No, that's it. No, I'm just saying. He said it's some hoes in this house. I'm just saying. Who's the hoe?
He was talking about the classroom. He was
No, I ain't talking about nobody mama child.
He was looking from all the girls
He saw
knew from
Victoria in
pre-K.
that-
Oh, no,
in that square.
they was definitely playing at sneaky links. Like, oh, you can come to my house over Saturday? I was like, hey.
Kindergarten?
Hey, yes. My birthday on
Y'all
Friday.
was macking in kindergarten like that?
No.
No.
I got my first kiss in kindergarten.
Me too. Mine
So
was
y'all
first
was?
grade. Mine was
I
second
won't
grade.
Max. She kissed me.
Yeah, she was fast.
We was.
Now, she
She was fast as fuck, bro.
She was fast.
We was
She
in the
was
closet.
fast.
I'm trying to get
Can we
my
move? No.
Yeah, the book bag closet.
Yeah.
I'm going to get my book bag.
Oh,
And
hell no.
she pulled me and kissed me.
She
And
was
I'm
fast.
like, oh shit.
Ours was under the
I
table.
just got my first kiss.
Yeah.
Are y'all serious?
Dead ass, bro.
I ain't
Kindergarten.
get to second grade.
Yeah.
So I don't
Yo.
know nothing about that kindergarten.
That,
life.
When I was working in 5th grade, it was like boyfriend, girlfriends. And I was telling Rob, I'm like, why are they doing that? Like, oh, we kissed. I'm like, y'all doing what? Y'all was doing that in kindergarten.
I kissed.
Oh, hell no. Y'all was fast.
Could have got RSV and all that shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
that shit. It
You can't
didn't matter.
kiss. You can't kiss through the mask. So I don't gotta worry about that.
Hey, mask kiss count to me.
No,
Nigga.
it
Fuck that.
don't.
If I'm in
No, it
kindergarten,
don't.
she kissed me through the mask. What?
The feeling's still there.
Exactly. I
But
felt her
it's
lips, bro. I
still there.
swear.
Y'all terrible.
I swear. With all this school talk, though, like it make us think about going back to school, right? And I just want to know what were some of the things y'all look forward to the most going back to school, whether it's grade school, college, whatever the case may be. Like, what did y'all like?
Not
most
college.
look forward to college. All right, let's do grade school first. Let's do grade
For me,
school.
Alright.
Let's do
for
grade
me,
school.
grade school was that first day fit.
Yeah,
Of
you had-
course.
it had to
First
be
day
fire.
fit.
You couldn't
Like,
sleep.
It had
I
to
couldn't
Man.
sleep. And if I did sleep, I had the clothes I was going to wear
Yeah,
on.
right there. Oh,
nigga sleep like this.
Yeah, fresh.
Nigga casket shot.
they ain't moved.
Bro, every time I think about my first day fits, because that's what I look forward to. Like, I gotta be fresh on the first day. I always think about my sophomore and junior year.
Tell 'em.
My sophomore year. I told this story already on the pod. I had fucking man capris on with a fucking
I know you fucking.
a nude. I guess it's nude, but like a light brown polo.
Fire.
With some military ones on.
Fire.
I thought I was so fire.
You was at the time.
And then my junior year, I had on them Bermuda shorts. You remember
Ooh.
the fucking plaid shorts?
Oh, hell no.
I never had a
Hey,
pair of
I
them.
had a
bro.
pair.
I ain't gonna
This
lie.
is
I had a
Joe?
pair, too.
Them
I
shits
had
was
a pair.
blue and orange.
I had a pair.
Them shits was blue and orange. I had a blue polo. It wasn't even a polo. It just had nothing on it. I probably got that shit from Target or some
Oh,
shit. Straight
man.
blue.
What you call it, bro?
Give it Aeropostale. Get it from Aeropostale.
Nope. It was plain. It was probably from Walmart or Target with some all blue forces.
The
like, they
Bugle
weren't real.
Boys?
No, it was
They
another
weren't
brand.
real.
No, I'm saying like, cause ain't no all blue forces.
The
ever dropped.
Georgia.
Oh, hell.
I had a George shirt.
George.
I had a George shirt with
Yeah,
some
the
Bermuda shorts
Georgia.
and some all blue forces, and I thought I was fire. And I'd be looking at them pictures like,
You couldn't sleep
Let me
over
tell you
that
my
bed.
junior-
I was.
You couldn't
I
sleep
thought
over that
I
bed.
walked into school like, nigga, what?
My
Oh,
junior
I was
year.
in the club.
My-
Oh, fuck everybody.
My junior year, bro. So like that year, I worked King's Dominion for the summer.
Okay.
So I had
Oh.
big
You
bread.
was getting that money.
Yeah,
Big
You
bread.
were.
Big bread.
You
So
was getting to the money.
dog, so listen to this. We went to 757, went to the I forget the mall, but we was in the 75.
MacArthur?
It
I
had
think
to
it
be
was
MacArthur. It
That
had
big
to
ass
be
mall?
I
MacArthur.
think it was
Oh,
MacArthur.
yeah, you was on some shit?
We went up in I think it was DTLR or something, or Jimmy Jazz, but I got the biggest
Jimmy
Coogee pants I
Jazz.
could find.
Nigga,
The
buddy.
biggest black Coogee pants. Had the neon green in it, purple. Got them Jones. I had some neon high top dunks, like the highlighter dunks.
Lord have mercy.
Had a neon a green polo shirt on. Man, you couldn't tell me I wasn't fly, bro. Like I had that fit planned out for like a week.
Bruh.
I couldn't even go to school the first day though.
Why not?
The day like my sophomore year, at the end I had BSD and I forgot to go. So they suspended me for the first 2 days of my junior year. So I had 2 fresh fits. While everybody was on their third fit, I'm on my first
popped
one.
up in that
Bruh,
third day like,
couldn't
nigga.
tell me shit.
I could not.
I feel it.
Couldn't tell me shit.
I feel like,
I ain't really got no story like that. I wore uniforms to school.
Oh,
Damn.
no.
Was the shoes fly at least?
No, we had uniform shoes.
Oh, hell no.
hell no. Uniform shoes,
Are you
nigga.
serious?
It's all good.
It had the school
What were they,
inside
Black
that shoe?
Forces? Nigga?
It had the mascot on the side. Like,
We
huh?
had the emblem right there. We had the it was
This Monday
penny
Mills?
loafers.
Monday
That's
Mills?
not right.
It was penny loaf. No, that was for the private school I went to. And then the year I went back to Bundy's Mill, they had uniforms. So I'm like, come on. Like I came back to
catch a
public
break.
school for a reason.
Can't catch a break.
Had
bro.
uniforms, but it was cool. You could wear shoes with those.
Yeah.
I just wore like plain forces.
Yeah.
You know what
Either
mean?
I think
So-
my junior year I bought polo was fire back then. And I bought this polo shirt. I was like, oh, this shit only $15. It was USPA.
I'm about to say one polo.
you wore it. You wore it.
I wore it. fire, bro. But it didn't have like it had like a little symbol.
You can
and,
always
like,
tell though.
No, but like
You
bro,
can
it was that-
tell.
he had that
It was
one
like holes
horse.
in them.
It was like that
It
one
was-
horse and then
no,
the other
one-
horse chasing
Nah,
it.
the one I had, you couldn't tell.
2 man,
bro.
1 horse.
You
That's
couldn't
what it
tell,
was.
bro. So like, I was like, "Oh, this fire!" And then somebody was like, "Is that USPA?" And I seen it, and I threw it in the trash.
Yeah,
and I
'cause-
stuffed it at the bottom so my mama wouldn't see it.
I had a story like that in 5th grade. In 5th grade, no,
I don't worry about fashion.
Yeah.
I will never forget. No, my dad used to keep me in like tennis shoes and shit. He got me some shoes from the flea. Yeah,
Flea market was weird.
They was
Like
like
Jefferson
some,
Davis?
some suede gray flaves, right? Suede gray. First day of school, this nigga Taim, and I hope he hear this. For real. He was like, "You got them shits from the flea."
No, I didn't.
What
you talking about?
I had the gray V-neck. I had some little jeans on. And I was like, damn. I was like, no, I didn't.
No,
I
I
damn
didn't.
well. I'm like, why the fuck did you have to say that in front of everybody?
Shit, nigga, you was in 5th grade. Nigga, I was freshman in college. I had some flea market.
Oh, no.
We didn't know that.
Freshman, yeah.
When we were freshmen in
Freshman
college.
in college.
Y'all was good friends.
This was 2010,
We didn't know
bro.
him when he was a
This was
freshman.
2010.
Oh, hell.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah, y'all ain't know me. But somebody asked me, it was like, yo, where you getting them phones from? I was like, but it was a gift.
That's what you gotta say.
I ain't put them bitches on ever again, bro. I'm like, oh shit.
You gotta mind your business.
Because that shit wasn't big where I was from. Like straight name brand shit wasn't the biggest thing at the time.
Yeah.
Now, bro, like I would never put on no fake flea market Jones. But back then, hell yeah.
Just
$40
go get it.
phones.
Why not?
$40 phones.
$40 phones, yes.
Why
I'm glad I
not?
got my lesson early. I'm on in college.
Yeah.
Doing
No,
that.
did I ever have? Yeah, my parents used to own like a little clothing clothing store,
Okay.
and they had the capris. I wore the capris, the 8th grade. They had like something on the pocket, like lines on the pocket, back pocket, and I had the Vans on, the checkered junks with the
Okay.
capris, because you can't wear high tops with the capris.
Well, I had the ones, the military ones. They weren't bad, bro.
With the capris,
Yeah, them capris was big as shit though. Like, I mean, I'm already.
It
Skinny.
was like gauchos.
yeah.
It was like gauchos.
And you had high socks?
No, I ain't have hot socks on. You can't wear
You
the
can't
hot
see that
socks.
nigga leg.
Nigga straight capri socks, shoe cut off, and then it's I mean, the pants cut off, the capris cut off. It's just a shoe right there. Like, nigga, you got on pants.
Nah, I was gonna
nigga.
say, yeah, the first fit was important though.
Yeah,
the first
always.
fit.
That'd be
Or
uniform.
yeah, like, I wore a uniform, but at my school, like if you was driving to school, it was important. That was the thing. Like if you rode the bus, everybody looked at you like you was like 11th, 12th grade.
Yeah.
If you rode the bus, it was just like, you riding the bus still, bro? Yeah. So if
Not
you
the
drove,
cheese.
So y'all would
I'm
have
about to
judged me,
say,
bro.
yeah,
The
Damn.
cheese. Did I
yeah,
call that?
yeah, the
The
cheese.
For us, it wasn't really the bus. It was more like if you didn't go off campus for lunch. It was like, because we had off campus passes, so all junior, senior year, like, just trying to go off campus.
Yeah, no.
Just trying to sneak and all of that. But yeah, definitely the like fashion, what you was wearing, and then like the girls, or I'm assuming for the girls, it was the guys, like just trying to see who was new, who was. Like, you won't really worry about that.
Not really.
Everybody
Then
was
seeing
worried
your
about it.
friends you ain't seen all year. Because we ain't had social media.
I think that was more like college though.
What?
Like college, I was ready to go back to see y'all.
Yeah.
Cause I was at home, like
That shit was boring.
you thought you was gonna go home and like hang out with all your friends from high school, and it was just gonna be like college,
Nope.
just in the summertime at home. Nah,
Shit was boring.
I couldn't wait to get back to college.
I ain't had no job.
Especially
during
when you
the
get an
summer.
apartment when you live in college. Could not wait
you on your
to get
own.
back.
Like you ain't had no money. I ain't had no
I
no
was
job.
broke as hell. No job, no nothing. Just all summer, just in the crib.
Mom on
No
cooking.
car,
Yeah.
no job, no money.
Dang, what was you doing?
Playing basketball.
Boo.
Waiting,
waiting
Waiting to get back.
to get
bro.
back.
I couldn't
Wishing
wait,
my summer away. That's what you was doing.
Exactly.
bro. I
Niggas
could
tell you, boy, I can't wait till we get back to school, bro. We're gonna do this. At least I had a job I could make $100 in a month or something, you
why
know.
didn't you work?
In the summer, I tried.
You didn't get hired nowhere? Oh, that's because you was trying to choose. You didn't want to work at a fast food place.
Nah,
that's what that was. Oh, okay,
I wasn't trying to work
okay.
at fast
You
food.
wanted to work like at a Nordstrom or
Yeah,
like.
I was trying to go to Finish Line or something.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
They won't hire you just for 5 weeks or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
I won't saying that I was like seasonal, but you know how you be trying to lie. They be like, this nigga, he in college.
You were saying how many years of college? Look, 2 years of college. You're like, you're going back.
You're going back, sir. We're not
Got
hiring
it.
you. Yeah. So whatever. Fuck them. But we talking about fashion going back to school, looking into all the clothes and shit. Like you mentioned, take a look from Tam. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? That's your page that, you know what I'm saying, you post your fashion stuff. You know what I'm saying? You sell some clothes sometimes, you know? Like get people to look at what you wearing. Like talk about how you got into fashion, why you like fashion, and just why is it so, I guess, important in your life?
Well, the crazy thing is, in elementary school, I actually wore a uniform. That's what it was. So I wore a uniform 1st through 5th. And then once I got to middle school, I went back to school shopping, and Mom was like, you don't got to wear a uniform. I'm like, oh. Like, I'm thinking that's so Raven. I'm like, oh, I can wear what I want to wear. And this bitch, I'm about to fuck them up. That's why I was like, oh, yeah. So then that's when, like, blazers was a thing. So I had, like, my little blazer, but not the ones with the sleeves, like, just the little vest. I had my little vest, and I was like, oh, I'm about to fuck them up. And everybody was like, oh, where you get that shit from? Then the rest is history.
So you just ran with it.
Yeah, I feel like with dressing, it's like either you got it or you don't. You know?
That's true.
I mean, I really do feel like that's how it is. So once I got out of the shackles of uniforms, I was like, I'm about to fuck these bitches up.
Took off.
I just took off. And then, like, once I got to college and stuff, everyone was like, oh, you dress so cute, So I'm like, okay, well, let me make a page out of it. So then after I got a page, like, oh, you should sell clothes, So I'm like, coming soon, maybe. Maybe we gonna see.
Gotcha.
So,
how would you describe your style though? Like, what do you think your style is?
I feel like I'm kind of simple. I say that as in, like, when I look around Richmond, if you hit the Richmond streets, you see like a lot of just like, I don't want to call it ghetto. I'm not gonna call it ghetto because this is my city. But it's just like a lot of loud shit. But see, I feel like I don't dress like the Instagram girls, so I'm not like a Fashion Nova type of girl either. Like I don't love a 2-piece. But it's like, I don't know. Like I don't know. I feel like I shop at so many different places. I can't even put it into like
you just like
one category.
Like.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I do. Like I just don't like stuff that look, like super cheap. But it's like I'm also not spending a band on what I wear. I just try to get stuff that I don't see many people with, if that makes sense.
Yeah, try to find your own little. Okay.
Style.
That's all right.
I feel it. So like, go ahead. No. You go. You
I was
say
going to
first.
ask about the fashion question.
Yeah.
All right, so fall coming up. So, that's the layering season. What trends do you see for the ladies coming this fall, and what trends do you see for the men that you would like to see us in? Not us personally, but like the guys.
Okay, well, for women, I love an over-the-knee boot.
Over-the-knee
Literally
boot.
my go-to is an over-the-knee boot with some shorts, a blazer, maybe a
What are you
bralette.
dressing for? Blazer shorts over the knee boots?
But see, that's the thing. You can mix it up. And like Virginia, it'll be cold, but it's not too cold. Like in fall, November, it's not freezing. So I do a little over-the-knee boot with a little heel, some shorts, a blazer. I don't know. I might switch it up though, because I got some stuff over the summer. That I'm like, oh yeah, this gonna fuck them up in the fall.
Okay.
But I can't even speak on that.
Okay.
I can't even speak on that yet.
You just
But
gotta
I don't
pop out with
know. Definitely boots though. I love a boot. I'm definitely a boot kind of girl. For men though, I don't know. I never think about men's clothes.
So, but what do you? So you don't think about like, all right, oh, what he's wearing is nice, or like, like you don't have a, I guess like what a guy is wearing. It's like, oh, that's dope. Or not.
See, I just feel like now, I feel like a lot of fashion one is inspired by like celebrities and stuff. So when I see celebrity men, it's like I don't really like the way they dress. Like
But they can pull it off
Future
'cause
or
they-
like Uzi or Lil Baby. I don't like that. Me personally, like I like more of like a timeless type of dress, like Jay-Z. I think that he is like simple, and I just love it. It's like effortless almost. He don't have to be flashy or doing like, I don't want to say this wrong. What is it? What is it?
Monochromatic?
Yes, that. Like Lil Baby has all little green outfit. I'm like, I don't like a lot of trendy stuff.
Got you.
I like stuff that literally you can wear it, and then 10 years from now you're like, okay, that still look good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I like to see niggas in like basic stuff, like some ones, some jeans. What kind of jeans do guys wear now? Do y'all still wear skinny jeans?
Yeah.
It's that trend starting to leave us. It's like the baggies is back now. Big baggy pants. You look at Travis Scott, like a lot of people are influenced by his fashion. Like baggy pants is back. Like we was talking earlier, bell bottoms actually is a thing now for guys.
Really?
Yeah. It's a thing. Like it's not like big bell bottom like back in the day, but it's like they're fitted jeans, but at the bottom they flare out.
Yeah.
That's the new thing.
Yeah. I wouldn't do it, but like I see people in it.
I can't pull
Some
them
people
off.
can pull it off, but
I about to say,
Some people
I just can't pull them off. I think they look cool with the people that can pull them off, but I can't pull them off.
I like this like baggy jeans, but they're not like 2000s baggy.
Yeah.
They're like
2000s is
like
back.
Nelly.
Them shits is back.
It was not like that.
That was
kind of like a
ridiculous.
boyfriend fit for girls, but on guys. If that makes sense. Like they're still
Don't call
skinny.
them that though. 'Cause
I don't.
Ain't no
but
man.
girlfriend
Okay,
fit.
you can't
How's
wear
that?
boyfriend jeans. As a
Yeah,
man.
but like I do
You rather
like
wear a
the,
girlfriend
with a
jeans?
nice
No,
cuff.
you just with
A
jeans.
nice cuff.
Just call them
Yeah.
jeans.
That's
Boyfriend
true.
jeans,
The
that's
cuff
it.
is out now.
Yeah, I used
They
to
don't
wear
do cuffs no more.
I don't do cuffs no more. I ain't gonna lie.
They just keep the boot cut out now.
Yeah, I don't do cuffs no
But
more.
then it's like, what if
That's how the pants boot cuts
Oh, you
now.
talking about
The baggies.
what if you're short though? You need a cuff.
What if it
Just-
fall like straight?
yeah.
Because like for me, I get all of my pants tapered, so like as
Okay.
long as it fall how I want it to fall, then I don't need a cuff.
But see, I'm short, so
Well, wait, did you have a question?
No, I was just listening.
No, I'm talking about earlier. You was about to ask a question because I wanted to ask like this might be like a simple, but what inspired your look tonight? Like it was just like something. You
oh
threw
my
on?
goodness. This old thing. No, don't put on the spot. This is actually a black business shirt. You
It
know,
was
got
a
the
family
little
reunion
sitcom-
shirt.
They got the sitcom family
I didn't even
on
see
it.
it.
I thought it was your family.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was a family reunion shirt.
I thought it was too. I
It's
thought it was
sitcom
like that. I see it. I
family.
see
So
it.
we got the
Overton.
Phillips.
Okay.
We got That's Poetic
The
Justice.
Banks. She said the Phillips. Philip Banks.
Uncle Phil.
Leave me alone.
You know what you talking about.
I see,
Moesha and Q with his
Okay.
terrible ass.
Overton and Sinclair.
Bernie Mac.
Y'all see
Bernie,
what's his
yeah.
name?
Yeah.
Overton.
Overton. Y'all see
Overton.
Overton.
Yeah, this is just literally from a black
Okay,
business.
yeah.
I was chilling.
Ovi.
Okay.
What you want me to put on?
pants. No,
Hey, you see, I got a cuff, but
Yeah.
y'all say cuffs out.
for
So now look, I'm
men.
lame.
For
So
the
let me.
men. For the men.
Oh,
bro. Like,
alright.
you good. With
Now
the,
that type of cup is different.
Yeah.
That's a roll.
I got on my
different.
cuffs.
Yeah,
With the
that's a
painted,
roll.
the painted little
With
jeans.
my little
Yeah.
Jordans
With the
or whatever.
Bordeaux
The
sevens.
Bordeaux
on.
sevens.
Bordeaux.
Yeah.
I said Bordeaux.
What you
What you say?
I said Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Bordeaux sevens.
Ain't that a
Yeah.
bath? Ain't that like a toilet?
Talking about bidet?
But they.
Yeah.
You got the bidet sevens?
She got the bidet sevens on. No, okay.
We coach.
You don't remember your
No, I was
question
just
though,
chilling.
didn't that? You was just chilling.
I'm
tonight.
just chilling.
Okay.
That's all right.
I don't like the little spotlight on it. I was just chilling.
I know, but we talking
No, these
about
are my
fashion.
go-tos. I had these since high school. So, you know, when you get a pair of pants that you can still fit,
Yeah,
it's like,
that's how I
oh,
be.
I'm going to put these on because I can still fit them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to.
Nah, I feel you.
You don't remember your question?
I don't remember.
You was about to ask a question, then you told him.
I know. I know. Like I was about to.
When it
I just don't remember like what I was about to say. But it's all. It's cool.
It's cool.
It's cool.
I kind of want you to ask the question because, like,
I'm really trying to think about it.
fashion. Come on now.
Fashion.
He asked me what were the looks for fall for men and women. What were you going to ask?
You don't know.
I really forgot. It's fine though. I think we covered all of it. Like as far as like fashion, like you can't really say much about it. I mean, I feel like
So tell them. Look,
Yeah.
all right, if we done, then take a look from Tam. Right.
Take a look from Tam.
What can they expect on Take from Look Tam? Take a look from Tam. What can they expect from your page?
Honestly, school is starting back up, so expect some little cute teacher gear. You know, I try not to dress like a traditional teacher, but you know, I still can't fuck them up too much.
Yeah, you
'cause
can't
it's
fuck the
like,
kids up,
yeah,
dog,
they'll be
like-
like, your skirt too short.
You know what I'm saying?
So
Like,
you be viral on Shade Room.
Exactly.
Can your kid learn with a teacher like this? It'd be a picture of Tamia.
Exactly. So yeah, I just try to, spice it up just a tad bit. Like I
Nah,
might
that's
take
what's
a
up though. I had one teacher. That's what we should talk about. Like, what teacher would you always remember in your childhood as like was your favorite teacher? I had like a teacher like she might have been like late 20s in second grade. Her name was Miss Sally, but she was so fine.
Not Miss Sally. Was she white?
She was black. She
Miss
was
Sally?
Miss Sally, bro. She was so fine, brown
I remember
skin,
mine.
big booty.
I can't wait till you get to me,
I love that lady.
bro.
That's my favorite teacher, bro.
Same
So
here,
it's
bro.
because she was pretty.
Yeah, because all my other teachers was like old and
Yeah,
shit.
bro. When we was growing up, we had
We didn't
old
have-
ass teachers.
yeah, we didn't have,
bro.
like,
I
raw
know
new
so
school
many
teachers.
teachers now who 20, 23, 25.
And you know what's so crazy?
damn.
Parents have told me before, like, "Oh, my child not gonna listen to you because you're pretty." I'm like, what?
See, I listen the
does
most to Miss
Bruh.
Sally.
I was about to
That
say, yeah.
has to
If my
do
teacher was pretty, I
anything.
was about to say.
But
Those
it was
used to be my favorite teacher.
I don't know.
Yeah, mine was Miss Lassane. If you listening to this, Miss Lassane, I'm grown now.
To this day.
She had bruh, like her junk. She used to wear them apple bottom jeans. This like when they first came out.
Apple bottom jeans.
Like
boots,
really apple bottom
fur.
jeans. They had the little what's the name, the apple with the little thing on the back of them. And we just used to talk about it every time we see, oh, she got the jeans on today. Yeah, bro, she got the jeans on today. Every Friday, bro, because that's when they could wear jeans, I think. Friday, bro. I used to come to school. I never missed a Friday of school because of Miss Lassane. I promise. I used to walk in there
Insane. Had him going insane.
bro. Every home, she was my homeroom teacher too. So that's the first thing I saw in the morning. Like, hey, and she was mean as hell. Young too, but
All that
I ain't
ass you
care,
gotta
bro.
walk
I
around
ain't
with
care
these days.
because I knew, like,
back hurting
yeah.
and shit.
Now that I think about it, it's because she was dealing with some shit outside of the classroom. Because you can't be that fine and like niggas just like not fucking with you.
Oh my goodness.
So like niggas was fucking with her like outside the classroom. Then she used to have to come to school and deal with like kids. So like I see why you was mean. So like I see it now why you was mean. Call me and we can talk about why you was mean.
Miss Lassane needed a uniform. Is what it sounds like.
Any uniform she would have wore,
Stacked.
it would have been like she wore this dress one time. Lord, I wish like camera phones was a thing back then. Like I would have got
You
caught.
just had these back then.
That's all we had.
Had to take pictures in your memory.
Bro, they lucky these days. I would have been in the classroom just, hey, Miss Listen, I'm gonna take a picture of my Instagram. Can you post?
Mr. Sal got an OnlyFans.
Bruh.
If
Not
it was
today?
Yeah, today's age, Mr. Sal definitely have an OnlyFans.
Yeah, I want her to
man.
find me. Like I tried to find her on Facebook one time. It didn't really go well like that. I couldn't find her, but like if I think I could like bag her now.
She might be married, and that's why you couldn't find her.
She ain't married.
Dang.
She was too mean to get married, bro. Like she was mean as hell. Like,
Niggas was trying her, that's why.
yeah, she did have this thing going on with this old ass like teacher, like, and he just got divorced, but he had money. Like he was like
How?
he was one of them like history teachers that just came back to teach because he was like bored.
All right.
And he used to tell us that all the time. And like she used to be in his classroom.
y'all
Like
know.
yeah, they used to be
I'm
just talking.
Here, just
Yeah, I don't need this. Like he used to say that I don't need this. Y'all in here acting up. I don't need this.
I got 2 jobs.
Everybody hates you.
You here every day. You need this. Don't lie to
Damn
us.
sure do.
But
I think it was there to see Miss LaSalle.
exactly, bro. She used to be in his classroom like for like the little lunches and like I knew what was going on. But you know what I mean. I'm better than him now.
You have a
Miss
teacher that you
LaSalle.
loved?
Who, me?
Yeah.
I didn't really have one. It was a lady in middle school. She looked like Sierra.
Lord.
Like a Sierra, and she was stacked, you know. But I never had her as a teacher, so like I would only get to see her like in passing. So I used to be pissed, bro. Everybody would be like, bro, I can't even remember her name. They would just talk about her in class, and I'd just be like, because I can't see her. Like I only see her, you know. So I can't really build my rapport. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get my little suave, Rico Suave. You know, how you doing today, Miss So and So? But I never really got a chance. So I used to always like see her and be like, hey, and she'd be like, hey, and then I just walk away like, I wonder if she know who I am.
Did y'all would have told if y'all had an affair with like one of your fine
No.
teachers?
Well, maybe, probably, yes.
I would in high school. I probably would have told.
I would have been
I
telling
would have
everybody.
told everybody in the school.
I'll
You
tell-
know, niggas can't keep their mouth shut.
I would told my friend.
Yeah, I would tell my friends.
And they would have told their friends, and they would have told their cousin, they would have told their parents.
I would say I was lying.
Do you be getting hit on by your students?
It's crazy because one of my students
in kindergarten.
kindergarten.
Oh no.
Kindergarten.
You know, when you know, bro.
No.
You know.
No.
Not in kindergarten.
You know.
I wasn't that bold in kindergarten.
But you knew you liked girls in kindergarten.
You do.
Yeah.
But a teacher, you wildin'. And this is through virtual. One of my coworkers was like, I think that so-and-so has a crush on you. I'm like, a crush? But one of the kids that I tutor, every time I leave, he's like, let me get a hug. So then he'll get a hug and he come back, one more. And he'd be like, no, for real. For real. He'd be like, one more hug. I'd be like, okay, now, that's enough.
Relax.
His mom be like, you know he got a crush on you. Then one of my other students, he did something. He was like, let me see your stomach.
What?
Like, he did something to put on my stomach. I was like, hey, stop. He was like, you're so silly. You had the cutest face. Yeah, I was like, yo.
Oh, he got game.
You're so silly. It's crazy coming from a student.
He was like, let me pinch your cheeks. I was like, little boy, stop.
Get off of me.
He was running game.
No, little boys know.
He was running
little
game.
boys know at a young age.
That's
and their moms think it's so cute. He got a crush. I'm like, ew, I'm an adult. I don't have no crush on no little 5-year-old.
I wish my
You
daughter
can't do
would.
nothing for me.
What if your daughter did that? Would you be mad?
Your
It's
daughter,
nasty.
Had a tutor.
You gotta pick your
Let
daughter
me see
up.
your stomach.
You gotta pick your daughter up and she leave. Bye, Mr. Nagby. You're so silly.
You better get away from me.
Oh,
And
No.
kids be fast. Like when he was like, "What's down there?" I'm like,
Wait.
yeah, no. He wild.
and I was like, "Where?" He was like, "Your stomach." I'm like, "You know."
Your stomach.
What? Like what? What's down there? What you talking about? Your stomach.
He was like, "Your
That
stomach."
nigga went home.
That's
Almost caught me.
It's not funny. It's
He
sick.
turned the porn on.
It's not.
He was planning that the whole time. Oh, I'm going to ask today.
I'm ass today.
What do they call you?
So my tutoring kids call me Miss Mia, but then of course my regular students call me Miss Morris.
Okay.
But yeah, they be like, Miss Mia. I'm like, please get your lesson and stop playing with me. That's me. Stop playing. You playing too much.
That's why I could have never been a teacher. One, I just don't have the patience. Like, but two, like that's some shit you got to deal with, and you in kindergarten, so
Yeah.
that's crazy that you done dealt with that.
Yeah.
What's down there?
What's down there is funny.
When
That
you know,
is
you know.
crazy, bro.
One time he told me, he was like, take down your mask. I'm like, little boy. So I took it down. He was like, I just want to see your lips. I'm like, little boy, please stop. Please stop.
Yeah.
For real. Take down your mask. I'm like, okay.
Yo, he's wildin'.
Yeah, I
That
mean.
nigga go. Go.
No, he is so
start
cute.
early.
And girls be telling him, like, oh, your cheeks are so cute. So that's why he was like, your cheeks are so cute. I'm like, hey,
When he
don't
grow
run
up-
the game on me that
When
they've
he
been
grow
running
up,
on
he is
you.
about to be a menace.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Child.
Yeah.
He about to be out here wildin'.
I ain't never liked no teacher, though.
That's cool. Really?
Men teacher, I mean, my male teacher.
Look at that. That's like I am.
Right.
Yeah.
Breathe.
Don't get fucked up, Mr. Reed.
All right, Mr. Reed.
Fuck your old ass up, nigga.
Nigga, you better not still look good. Nigga.
Or else.
Mr. Reese? Reed. Okay.
What he teach? So he can read.
He can read.
So he can read.
White man.
A white man?
He was white.
Dad,
Oh,
you going to
hell.
the...
He had tattoos, didn't
And he
he?
used to have the plants in his classroom used to smell real good.
Wow.
And he used to
You
talk
like his
real
aesthetics.
sweet.
You...
Oh, she ain't like
Real
him.
fat now, like he mad and shit.
She ain't like him. She like his aesthetics.
Wow.
Everybody had a crush.
His
You was
room
gonna
smell
leave
good.
was
the
attractive
Reed.
black man for the
Yeah.
white man?
Personality.
That don't count.
You know, that's what women are attracted to.
That's
The
crazy.
white
That don't
man,
count.
bro. How that make you feel, bro?
It was the past.
I feel like I don't even know her.
You don't feel like you don't even know her,
I feel like I
right?
don't even know her right now, bro.
God.
But do you
The
think
past.
like I feel like the men teachers was a little like some creep. They were a little creepy.
I didn't want that stigma either.
If you hit him up at the right time, it definitely could go down.
The men
It's
teacher was
definitely-
always a
You
little.
and Miss
It was-
Maria,
it was-
I ain't gonna say it, but
It
the
was
right
the-
time of night.
the gym teacher was always the creepy one.
Yeah, the right time of night,
The men
the right type of liquor, it's definitely going down.
It was
For
a teacher
sure.
at my high school. I was about to say his name, but I don't want to. He ain't do nothing.
do
Like,
that.
he didn't do nothing crazy,
Yeah.
but I'm like, I still don't want to say his name. He just had a beard. That shit was big as hell, and then he would like braid it. It was a white guy. He would braid it and shit. He was cool as hell, but all the guys were like, "Oh my god, like your beard!" So I'm like, Don't touch that man beard, bro. They're like, "Oh, can I touch your beard? Can I? Yo, like it's cool." I'm like, "See, this that shit, bro. Like, nigga." No, well,
Good. I was about to say.
you know what I'm saying? He was
Can I
real
pet
cool.
that
Like,
dog?
I low key thought he was like a stoner. Like he was cool as hell. Like, he
You
was
know,
just
girls
like,
love that.
he was
That's the
like,
thing,
you
though,
know
like-
what I'm saying? Like
They still niggas at the end of the
that's
day.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So like, it's a little like, it's a fine line between what you can talk
It's
about.
gonna sound bad, but like girls now, like
That's what I'm saying. Imagine being a teacher now in
an
high school.
18-year-old, like they like, come on, man.
That's why I don't do high school.
Fam.
I do not have time. I don't.
No, if you was doing high school, it would be
You
I
know
know.
it would
I
be
know.
terrible.
they, you know they choosing. Like it's just like
Ugh.
they
Y'all
they
see
don't
Miss
care.
Moore's Instagram, bro? Y'all see Miss Moore on Instagram,
Look,
bro?
I'm public. I'm public too.
You would have to go.
Y'all
to-
took- y'all
on
took
the
a look at
last
Tam
day
yet?
of school, on the last day of school, a dad added me on Snapchat. I'm like, I have your phone number for your child.
No.
And then one parent-teacher conference. I'm talking to the dad or whatever. And then the mom is walking past in the towel. I'm like, girl.
Towel.
Yeah, and then this what he was doing. He was like, I'm like, this is a parent-teacher conference. Like, you don't have to try to kick it like that's
Nah,
not.
he was
like,
he was mad. 'Cause
Like,
he was
what is
fucking
she
up-
doing?
He was
I'm
fucking up
like-
his little, you know what I'm saying?
I'm like, it's a parent-teacher conference. You're not listening to their word I'm saying. He's like, yeah, Miss Moore. All right, well, yeah. Let me know if you have any problems. I'm
You
like,
can contact me directly.
sir.
On Snapchat.
No.
Don't text me. Like, hit me on Snap though.
For real.
Nah.
It be the daddies for real. Like the dads that are, involved. They. I'm like, sir.
It's a
That
few.
are involved.
It's a few.
About 2 or
It's a
3 of them.
I'm about to say we still out here.
We still out. Well, we.
Well, not we.
But the Snapchat, I'm
You got
like,
kids?
I have you as your child's name. I have you
down
as
line.
so and
Down
so's
line.
dad. I'm not adding you on Snapchat. I'm not gonna do it. What do you want to see?
Hey man.
You want to see Miss Morris get wild? Not gonna happen.
trying-
Not gonna
That's what it
happen.
is. Like
No.
he trying to see like the real
Hell
Miss Moore.
no.
Trying to see Miss Morris on the weekends.
It ain't gonna happen. Look at my Instagram. It's public.
See, no.
Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, we-
That's speaking of public.
How you gonna do this?
I want to know this. Come on. Talk to me nice.
It is public information
Uh-huh.
that the Taliban.
Oh Lord.
I get at like a 5.
It was bad. I couldn't
that
think
TikTok?
of
Oh,
nothing
Lord.
else.
Oh Lord.
But yeah, the Taliban have taken over Afghanistan.
Yeah, that's that whole thing.
Like
is
that's
crazy, bro.
it's really like a movie to me.
That shit
like,
is
in my
scary.
head.
Did y'all
It's
see that
scary.
video of people like
Working
holding
out?
onto the plane?
Scary.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh, I
Bro,
thought you were
somebody
talking
showed
about
me a
other
video like they was holding on to the plane before it's taking off.
They was trying to get-
Bro, they were falling off of the plane as
Yes.
it was in the air, bro.
They
That's-
was-
No.
It's not funny.
No,
but
real shit. That
But-
shit's scary.
They
But
trying to
like
get out
I
of
get
there.
kind of why you chuckle because like why would you think that would work?
They not about to stop the plane and let you on, bro. Like just don't.
Like, you're-
wait for the
they
next
want
one.
to go to
What?
safety.
But wait for the
like-
next
That
one.
that shows you
It's
how
the next
desperate it is.
one.
Though.
It's a next
No,
one.
they
coming.
was
That
like
shows you-
hanging on to like the plane that was
The wheel.
Like, no, that was like carrying like the people in the military.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wasn't even like a plane that you could get on. Like y'all not getting on this plane.
Yeah.
In the
You
first
gonna hang
place.
from outside the club.
Yeah, so they was trying to get on.
Let go.
But they got
That's them driving.
I ain't gonna laugh. That ain't funny.
no for real.
I'm not laughing at that. How you hang from outside the plane? You can't even get on.
Yellow.
Let's go.
Yellow.
Let's go.
No, it's not
that's
funny.
not-
but
no, it's not
that
funny.
shit was
I'm
like.
not laughing at
Nah,
it.
it's
It's not
not
funny.
We
not
laughing with you.
Yeah, it's not funny because like
That
it just
shit's sad.
that shit show you how desperate they are, bro. Like
Bruh.
there's no way in your right mind you're thinking I'm gonna hold on to this plane that's going 30,000-40,000 feet in the air, and I'm gonna hold on
Until I
the
get to
whole
America.
flight.
To the United States of America, you thought over all that water that
They
you was
Fuck
gonna
that,
hang
the
on?
jet fuel, nigga. It's hot. Like
They willing
It's
to
jet
die.
fuel,
They said,
bruh.
listen,
No.
I would rather die.
I'd rather
on
die
this
than stay
plane.
there. That's why I say it's sad.
What
bro.
did our ancestors say?
They ain't
What
say
they
that.
say?
What Killmonger? What Killmonger?
Killmonger said
What
that.
Killmonger?
No ancestors say that. I hate that line.
Yo,
I hate that.
my ancestors
hate
said
that whole
that
line.
because they said on Black Panther.
They ain't say that.
Nah, but real shit, I'd rather die.
Nah,
what
that-
they say?
What he said?
Than be held in bondage.
Yeah,
That's what the fuck they was trying to say. Hell yeah. I feel that way.
That really just.
That's what they was saying.
Y'all would have jumped this is the
I would have
sidebar.
jumped for sure.
Y'all would have jumped the boat, or y'all would have came.
Oh, the boat to Africa? I mean, to America?
It depends on what
I would've jumped ship.
what boat I was on. Cause you know, like if you the first boat that came out of Africa to America, no, not even that. You real African, so you like, nah, fuck that. I ain't going nowhere. This is my land. I'm jumping off. But if you bought like the 130th, you probably be like, it can't be that bad over there. Let me see what this shit like. But now, as far as the Afghanistan jump, like that shit's wild, bro.
It's
like
sad.
it's real sad. I was reading some articles on like the New York Times and stuff about it, and it's like they're trying to get people out of there as quick as they can. But it's like a lot of times, like the planes are coming, and they only like it could fit up like 100 people. They only got like 36 people on the plane, so it's like it's hard trying to cipher the people with the right visas and stuff. So
They're taking their people away too?
yeah, they trying to. It's
Okay.
hard. Yeah, you gotta get this visa. But it's hard too,
But
though.
then it's like once you get here, niggas still
What you
be
gonna
looking at
do?
you like,
But I'm pretty sure they'd rather be here where they're not being killed for no reason.
It's certain
You know what I'm
countries
saying?
just like letting them come in as refugees with like no visas or anything like that.
That shit,
But
like it really.
Yeah, even with that, it's like you go to another country and like, what you gonna do? Like, I gotta pick up from scratch.
They can't go to school. Like, they literally supposed to be in the house pregnant, barefoot.
but it's like, what in the hell made them people act like that?
It
So
really.
basically, it's like, you know, we've been at war with them for like 20 years now.
Right.
So I guess when Joe finally got into the office, he started pulling them out around like April.
It actually started with the Trump administration. And
It might have been
like,
Barack too.
I think like they started with Barack, like trying to pull out troops.
Yeah, I
but
heard
like,
that.
Yeah, but it was really
hear that.
like with the Trump administration where they like kind of like committed to it.
Yeah.
So it was just like a transition. Like y'all coming out of here. Like I don't know why.
So I know
haven't really
April,
read up on
like they were saying that they finally knew that they was like pulling people out. And that's why I think throughout that time, like the Taliban had been seizing up different smaller countries and working their way to the main jump. And that's just crazy how quick they move. It's like 20 years got erased in like 5-6 months.
Yeah, bro.
If you
Wow.
can't win a war though in 20 years, you need to bring your ass home.
That's what
'Cause what's
Joe
gonna
was
happen?
basically saying.
That's real shit. What you gonna do?
Because
After 20 years?
we basically, I feel like won this shit. Because we like start changing their government around and like they was like onto some new
President
shit.
left.
Yeah, because he got scared because we left. Like, everybody started pulling out, and the president like, oh, shit, these niggas coming for me. And, like, everybody that was on the side of change are afraid now. Like, the women that was speaking up about the Taliban and voicing their opinions for, like, equal rights for women. Now they're scared because it's like, yo, we're going to get killed because they don't believe in this shit.
And they've been letting them out of jail. Like, since we left, the people there have been letting, like, the terrorists and whoever else out of jail.
I believe it.
And, like, yeah.
It really make you like realize it's bad. Like America is fucking maybe on the percentile of like where it should be, maybe like on 5%. But it really make you realize that like being here is way better than being any other place. Well,
Certain
a lot
places.
of other places. A lot
Certain
of other
places.
places. Because you know other places definitely are way more advanced or do better. But like
Go to Aruba.
people would rather be in America than Afghanistan. Like, and it
hell
like
yeah.
it's just crazy the fact that like the shit that other countries go through is like, bro, like we kind of blessed. Like we not even kind of, we really
Take
are
me
blessed.
to an island.
You know what I'm saying?
Real shit.
You was just in Aruba.
Nah, real shit.
Because you always on the move.
Are
It
y'all,
seem like,
I'm about to say, are y'all afraid?
are we afraid of the Afghan stuff?
I'm nervous.
Yeah, Taliban being back
Oh,
in
the
charge. Because you
Taliban.
know, like in 2001 when they bombed us, that's when
Yeah.
Taliban was in. Taliban ran the government at that time.
Yeah.
So same thing now. Like, do you think they got some other shit like that they trying to plan? Like, and then these new niggas too, so they might
For
be on that
sure.
hacking shit. They might know.
I mean,
They hacking TikTok and
they
shit.
might know hacks and shit. They might say, "Fuck them planes, nigga. We gonna hit them."
I feel like
Some
it's always
software
people
shit.
trying to do something.
Yeah.
Like whether it's the Taliban, China, like
Russia,
especially Russia. Russia don't stop.
Can't say, so I ain't gonna
Yeah,
say nothing.
nah,
That's
me
what I'm
either.
let y'all talk.
I'm gonna be quiet.
I'm just playing.
Whoever it is.
I just kid and he. I don't know what I'm saying. What?
Purple, red.
I love the Taliban.
Look.
Nah, for real. Like I feel like it's always. I love America.
I'm just playing. I know not what I say. To be honest, you can dress. You
Yo,
cute.
you hard. Like I like the fact that you got a little power.
Love the headscarf.
A little
Look,
power.
I ain't talking shit. I'm not.
Your beard flourishing.
Look, matter of fact, I'm neutral. I don't know what these niggas
Matter
on.
of fact, honestly,
I'm
I
neutral.
think my ancestors are Afghan. Like they
You
from
got in the
Afghanistan.
scarf. You might be. You might be.
True. To be honest, like I
Take my
might be.
social medias off. Nah, hey, listen, take it off.
No.
Take that shit.
They know.
Did
exactly
you guys
that.
see? Take a look at that.
No, I'm not
Oh,
laughing. Y'all, hey, all jokes aside.
Oh, we doing accents today? Oh, take a look at them.
No,
You
I
see the outfit?
don't think it's funny.
She's. How do you say it? Fire.
She's the bomb.
No, what was that Dave Chappelle thing? I spit hot fire. What was his name?
Dialogue.
I'm not joking around
He
with
said
y'all.
she's the bomb.
Y'all better stop
Oh,
playing
maybe we should
around.
have said that too.
I don't think it's funny. Get everybody in the room face on here, not just mine. How about that?
She's Uncle Leon.
She's everybody.
She ad living
Hell
like
no.
that.
Open Gym Podcast.
This is her podcast.
What's the name on Instagram that
We
y'all
are guests.
said?
This
We
will
are
be the
good.
last episode.
They go catch me.
You already on camera.
Don't catch me slipping.
Oh man.
Edit that shit out.
Nope.
I'm not playing with y'all. I
Nope.
don't want that on there.
Nope. It's
I
gonna
do
be
not
on
want
there.
that on there.
It's gonna be hot words in that bitch as soon as they say Taliban.
Nah,
Huh? What y'all say?
that's not.
Oh, we got
Hey, our FBI man gonna wake up. What they say? Taliban.
They said Taliban.
Nah, oh, you got that taped up. All right.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, because they looking right
Oh,
now.
yeah, I
like,
got
oh,
it.
yeah,
Yeah,
these
you know,
niggas,
you gotta have a
these
little
niggas
tape.
think
Like,
they
we don't got
funny.
3 cameras up.
Exactly. They hearing
They
it.
all hear Taliban.
1, 2.
They gonna walk outside. Taliban. That was that was them talking about Taliban.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
All right.
We mentioned Aruba.
I'm nervous though.
You said.
If we, hey, I don't see harm in what y'all are doing.
Whoa, wait, no, don't take it back. Wait,
So you saying
no,
not terrorism is cool?
no, wait a minute. No,
I am
we don't.
I am
don't.
legally
saying-
blind. I am legally blind.
So you saying it's good people on both sides?
POP hold it
Are you
down.
Donald Trump?
Oh, terrorism was a choice?
Oh,
Hey,
we got Trump on
hey
our pod
now,
right
hey.
now. All right, we getting off of this so we can just escape everything,
Yeah,
right?
all that was
Aruba,
we sorry.
that was
Mexico,
a skit. That was just a
Tulum.
skit.
Turks and Caicos.
That was just a skit.
Okay,
y'all.
but
That-
Jamaica.
You recently just got back from Aruba,
I
right?
did.
And I feel like that was your 19th trip this year. So, Blamo, I'm
Crackhead
passing it to
beard.
you because I really want to. This shit had me dying earlier. I want you to ask the question about these trips that our special guest has been taking.
All right, so listen.
Uh-huh.
Since we know and we all like agree, everybody in here, like we all agree, women are crackheads. So
Everybody in here do not agree with that.
our pod. Women are crackheads, right? So as a crackhead whose drug of choice is traveling, what's your next hit? Like, what's the next hit of crack
First of
you gonna
all,
take? Y'all crackheads.
I don't know who agreed or who came to that.
Cokehead, crackhead.
Who came to that?
Whatever.
But anyways, I'm gonna still answer your question regardless. But I'm gonna turn this way.
Okay.
So it's crazy, y'all, because Aruba, the last night you gotta go hard. You gotta go hard. So the last night, my mom and my aunt was like, not for it. Like,
Yes, they should
y'all
be.
turning up too much, whatever. So I was like, all right, okay, cool. Well, that wasn't really what I was like, okay. So my mom wants to go to Playa del Carmen in Mexico for her birthday in November.
Never heard
I've
of
been
that. I
there.
know Playa is beach, so
I've been there.
Close to Cancun. So she wants to go there. So I want to go there with her for her 50th birthday. But I'm like, now I feel like you kind of judging me when I get lit. So I'm like, I don't know.
you don't know if you want to go to Playa.
I don't, and it's like, I do want to go. Like, to be honest, I 100% want to go, but I'm like, I don't want nobody judge me when I get lit, you know? And she was like, I'm disappointed. I'm like, bruh, like, yeah, you know, like, that feels like kind of heavy.
Yeah, it's heavy.
So I'm like, I mean, that was my next trip, but I'm like, and I found a house and everything.
You don't know if you want to go. You gonna go.
I might not.
Y'all can't help it.
I don't know.
Y'all is in who?
But if I did have a trip, that would be the next one.
That'd be the next one.
If I was gonna go.
You gonna go.
You gonna go?
Like women, I don't think y'all could just sit down. Like sit down.
We were sitting down for a whole year.
Not even COVID. We just talking about period. Do you think women like have? All right. So if no COVID, no nothing. Say like the world is just what it was before COVID, and you went a whole year without traveling. Would you feel like I gotta go somewhere?
Yes.
Why?
Wouldn't you?
No. I would be happy. And that's what I think he's meant. Like for us, well, I know for us three, I'll just speak for us three. Like I don't care if I stay at home all year. If I don't
hell
go anywhere.
No.
It's like that's money saved.
But for me personally, I feel like the COVID year lets you know that one, life is short. Unexpected shit happens all the time. So me personally, I'm trying to see the world while I can. And like while I have the money to do it, I want to do it. Like people be like, oh, like have kids and then see the world afterwards with your husband. I'm trying to see shit now. I want to see and do what I can while I can. That's just me. I can't
fuck
speak
them
for
kids.
the whole. Fuck them kids. Like not my students, but the future, whatever kids. Yeah. The make believe kids.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm just trying to do what I can while I can. If you can do it, why not? I'm trying to see the world. Give me some culture about myself.
So where all have you been?
This year, I went to Jamaica, then Puerto Rico, New York, California. Of course, I go to Baltimore all the time, and then Aruba. So that's
Once
it.
you said Puerto Rico, you had me beat.
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Oh, she said Jamaica, then Puerto Rico.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Back to bike.
bike to bike.
I mean, hey, I'm trying to see the world.
Okay. So you said Casa de Azul is your next trip. What's after Casa de Azul?
Well, see, I actually have never been to Texas.
Okay.
So for my birthday, I wanted to go to Texas.
When is that?
December.
Okay.
Sag gang.
December what?
7th.
Blame more Sag.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
December 13th.
You know, the best sign, but we ain't even getting into
I
that
don't know
right
about
now.
that.
Most compatible. We're not even getting into that.
Okay. Anyway.
But yeah, I wanted to go to Texas for my birthday.
Okay.
But I'm thinking though, like,
Trash.
if I go to Mexico for my mom's birthday, I can't turn around and go to another place. You know, I do work.
Yeah, I mean them kids, you know.
I do work.
Gotta
So
take
I
care
don't
of the
know.
kids.
I want
But-
to do Texas or some shit.
Like, do y'all have that mindset? And this is just a hypothetical question. Don't, you know what I mean? Don't kill me.
Oh my goodness.
But do y'all have that mindset? Because, like, in the long run, you don't plan on paying the bills anyway.
Gotta be.
What?
Like, think about it. Like, in the long run, you think a man is going to come
I don't think that.
and pay the bills.
I don't think that.
I think that's why y'all spend money. Because y'all don't value it.
That's not true. I work.
Yeah, you work.
I work. I value money. When you work for your shit, I value my money. I work.
I don't know, man.
I ain't no housewife.
Not yet, but in your
Yeah,
head,
not yet.
you want to be.
I mean, if anybody had the choice to not labor
wanna
and
be a
shit,
house husband.
yeah.
I'll be a house husband. I get it.
Yeah, but I work.
But I feel like y'all do it because it's this like perception of like a man is supposed to just come and like do it. So like right now, spend your money because like you gonna be good.
No. You gotta always pay yourself first and have money for a rainy day.
Okay. I feel it.
Always.
So y'all got money for a rainy day and for trips.
And for
No.
trips?
See,
Damn.
That's a lot of
It's
money.
crazy.
What y'all need us for? Why don't y'all cash out me $1,500? Because
There
on
you
Tuesday.
go.
We the
Open
rainy
Gym
day.
Productions. Open
We
Gym
don't.
Productions.
We the rainy
Cash
day.
App.
Love y'all. That's the problem.
Yeah,
I
but
think
no,
we-
you gotta be in your bag. I had somebody ask me, actually 2 people asked me, was like, how you going on all them trips on a teacher salary? I'm like,
Don't worry about what I got
Bitch.
going on.
yeah. And I'm like,
I'm in
I
my
work.
bag. I'm in hers
That's
too.
insulting,
yeah.
though.
No, that ass. Like, real shit, ask me
Don't
that.
Teacher salary.
No, that's some,
In my bag.
That's some hate
You
shit.
in my,
Yeah,
you
I
in
mean,
my
That's some
bag.
hate shit. I would
I'm
never
in my
ask
bag
how you
and
got
shit.
money from them trips.
No,
She
real
going,
shit.
that's
It's
all
like,
that matters.
not trying to be nosy, but like, I'm like,
Like, relax. nigga.
Basically, what she was saying is, I seen you in your bag.
Put me
Like,
on.
this your bag, you this deep in it. That's what she was saying. Like, how you do all that?
no, but it was niggas.
Oh.
2 niggas asked me.
They hate.
Dude.
Yeah, like, I mean, how you do it? I'm like,
Yeah, like that's
You
that's
work.
corny,
You make it
bro.
work.
Like, yes.
look, I done put my 3 pages on here. You got to get to the bag.
Get to the bag.
However you can.
I
And
feel
that's
it.
how the trips are funded.
I feel it. Y'all work hard. I'm not gonna lie.
No, I feel like nowadays, honestly, women be low key in their bag more than men.
Low key, high key,
More than men.
high key.
More than
Way
men.
more than me.
More than
Hell
some
yeah.
men.
More than a lot of men.
Y'all be having crazy jobs, like 4, 5 jobs at a time.
Like, how you even have that job? What is that job? Where you find that at?
You gotta
Yes.
research. You gotta network. You gotta
Just be like, I
do it.
just did post it. Oh, I just bought a new house. You are
Niggas be lazy.
12.
Niggas be lazy. Like, the thing is, a woman would probably find a scholarship or like a grant, the same access you have, but
Whoa.
I ain't reading all that. You gonna miss it.
Don't put us all in one group.
I
'cause We
am.
all ain't lazy.
I am.
We all ain't
So
lazy.
you can't come.
I'm
in
not gonna
here
say y'all
and
lazy,
say-
but I'm not gonna say y'all gonna put in necessary work.
Well, listen.
I work my ass to what is, I
Exactly.
work my fingers to the bone. What
To
do
the
you want to
bone.
say?
I
To
work
the
my
bone.
fingers to the bone too, to the eczema come off.
Goodbye. I'm done.
real to the bone. I be working.
Just not as much as y'all.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all-
And then I like seeing my money in my account. Like I
Yeah.
love seeing an account with a couple bands or more in there.
Same.
I don't think so.
Same.
No.
You gotta really, you have to budget and you gotta like know how much you can spend. You know, when you get a job, you start adding up how much you make before you make it. And then when you start doing that, you can start planning for shit before you make it. Like you just, I mean, and you gotta know the Lord gonna make a way.
See,
Girl, I'm about to shout.
The Lord will make a
I felt
way.
it.
he gonna make a way.
So that's what. So that's
But
what
in
it
our
is.
head,
Women are
yeah.
living by faith.
And not by sight.
We living by sight.
They living. They
sight
living
is
by
our
faith.
account.
We living by sight,
Y'all
not by
silly.
faith.
Yeah, our sight is our
Makes sense
account.
now.
Okay.
They just leave it up to God.
Cause I ain't gonna lie.
God, I don't know how I'm gonna get back from this trip.
But
Jesus,
make a way,
take the
Lord.
wheel. Just take it.
Take the plane.
I'm
Jesus.
going
Yeah.
to Cozumel next month. So just,
Yeah.
I'm about to say, cause I look at my jaw every day.
Rent due.
Same, as soon as I wake up.
Every day. What change?
Y'all do that too? Like
Who took $1 out of
What?
my
Yeah,
account?
you just wake up and
Account?
look at your account like.
Hell yeah.
I'm trying to make sure, like,
Because
Because you know
Yeah.
Apple will sneak,
$20.
Apple will sneak some shit
Bruh.
out on in a minute.
Wake up, pray. Make
You
sure
gotta get on
I'm
your
good.
side and look at it.
Yeah, then look.
Sure do.
That's the first
I
social
check it a
media.
couple times a day, actually.
yeah, just in
Make
case
sure
ain't
nobody,
nobody
ain't
add
nobody
nothing.
hack my shit from 7
Or ain't
to
nobody
12.
add nothing. You know what I'm saying? You might.
Yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I'm
People
saying?
be taking stuff.
And don't let it be under a different name than what I ordered from. Wait a minute. So what is this? Oh,
Okay.
I did. Yes,
Yeah,
I did get that.
I did that.
Sure
I did
Oh
that.
y'all, speaking of orders, I'm hyped right now, bro.
What happened?
I got picked for exclusive access on the off-white dunks.
Ooh, hold on,
Give
hold
me a
on.
hand clap. Give me a
Hold
hand
on,
clap, bro.
hand clap. I'm gonna
Not the off whites.
Off-white
Off-white.
dunks, bro. I don't know what lot I get. My cousin just got his today. He got lot 16. Them shit's fire. So I'm like, hope I get something around that shit too, bro.
Dang,
I don't know if I should hold on to them or resell them.
it's on you.
Hold them.
resell.
I want to resell for real, for real.
You'll get some bank off.
I want to
that shit.
keep them, especially like for a birthday post. But
I mean,
resale gonna be crazy. Like
Put some tape on the bottom
easy
when you want
1,000,
yeah,
easy 1,000.
exactly.
Easy.
But yeah, I just want to say that. I'm sorry. Y'all.
Nah, you good. You good.
I ain't got
You
no
know what I'm
off
saying?
whites.
Don't rob me, y'all. Don't FedEx, please bring my
Just-
package, bro.
Just deliver it where it's supposed to
That ain't
go.
who she be
Because
talking
Blamo
to.
had a
I'm about to
delivery
say.
that didn't go where it was supposed to go.
For real. That's the one with the phone.
He hurt. Nah.
USPS, man. Count
Oh,
y'all
hell.
days.
What they do?
Count y'all
And
days,
they
bro.
counted this for what? They ain't going nowhere.
That's why.
Them niggas are the number one postal service.
USPS ain't going no goddamn where. They do not care.
That's why when Trump was trying to get rid of them, I was right there. I was like, this the one
Get
thing I'm going to
rid of
stand with.
them.
Like, let's go. Bro, this the second package. They done like lost or it's not even lost because it say delivered. Then I call. I'm like,
You got
it's-
some neighbors that's stealing.
nah, it ain't neighbors.
Yeah,
it ain't
I-
neighbors. Because I call them. Oh, it was misdelivered.
Huh?
Fuck you, misdelivered something.
Nigga, the address is.
It's right there.
right there.
It say it right on the side.
You put
I
the wrong
literally,
zip code.
bro. No, I literally watched this lady come. She had no package in her hand. She left because it said it was gonna come that day. I looked at. I'm working from home. Oh dang, maybe it's tomorrow. Check the what's the name delivered. That's all right. So I call them. I went through the what's the name. You know, you got to put in the claim and all that. So I put in the claim, and they called this my second package. They did one in 2020, and I still ain't heard
But
nothing.
they know you got money.
No. I did it in 2020. They still ain't heard nothing. Both of them just T-shirts, but it's the principle of it. And this one is like an exclusive T-shirt. Like the dude just made it for me, and he's not making any more. And I was pissed. It was a Kobe T-shirt, so I was like, I'm looking forward to getting it. Like that's cool. Like that's what I want. And so it said delivered, and I called, and like I had to cuss them out. Like I really didn't, because like at first I was like, I'm gonna just go through the proper channels, and then like nothing was happening. So I called, and I was like, I had to like say some words, and then right after a lady called, she said, "Oh, we misdelivered. If you don't get it by Monday, just call us back." So for the past 2 days, I've been calling them back. Oh yeah, it say it was delivered at like 2 houses down, but we don't know where it was. I still haven't gotten it. They was like, you might have to come up here tomorrow. So tomorrow,
You know
where
your
I'm
mail
at.
lady? Y'all have different ones?
Every day,
You have different ones.
every single day,
Oh hell
different
no.
times too.
Oh hell no. I know when my mail come and I be sitting out there sometimes beside the mailbox.
Different times, because that's
Put it
why
in my hand.
that's why I say up until 8 p.m. We've got
8 p.m.
8 p.m. We've gotten shit in our mailbox at 8 p.m.
Oh hell no.
from different people, bro. So that's why I don't really know who to talk to, but I'm gonna talk to somebody
You
tomorrow
gonna get that shirt.
at the Pam Road USPS. We coming for you,
United States Postal Service.
United
is what
States
that
Postal
stands
Service.
for.
I hate when my stuff get delivered with them.
I know. Don't you hate when people
Yeah,
go through them?
I'd rather do like FedEx or like UPS,
FedEx be on.
because like you can talk to them.
UPS, you can track it when
Yeah,
it's going
I'm
through
about
different
to say,
neighborhoods.
yeah,
That's
you
what
can
I be
talk-
doing.
Like
Yeah.
Amazon be right there. Like you can talk to those people, like because they have consequences. Ain't no consequences with USPS.
They've been working there for years. What they
Yeah,
gonna do?
they don't care.
They got tenure or whatever. It's
They don't
called.
care.
They ain't going nowhere.
Oh yeah, somebody gonna care.
They're like, I'm gonna get it to my grandbaby.
Bruh.
Niggas be stealing shit, don't know what they taking.
This look nice.
It's medication.
Yeah, like, I
I'm
hate
gonna
that.
die if I don't get this package.
Yeah, so
Stealing shit.
yeah,
You gotta put on your white voice when you call. You got a white voice?
I have a white voice.
Okay. I'll take your word. I don't want to hear that.
It's the funniest shit people be flipping off at the post office, yo.
Yeah.
I've been in the post office a couple times since.
Because honestly though, like for real, like they don't know.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
didn't do it.
And that's what, and I
And there's
hate
so
to do
much
it.
shit that
Like,
come through there, like
and I
every
hate to
day.
do it because I'm like, you work in customer service. Like, I get it. Like, I don't want to be that asshole to ruin your
You
day.
gotta do it.
But it's my stuff at the end. Like, I work just like you work just to pay for it so it can get to me, and it ain't get to me.
You
So,
have to make an example out of somebody.
for real.
You have to.
Sounds like you done made a couple examples.
You
out
gotta
of
make an
people.
example out of somebody.
Okay.
You have to.
Yeah, I'm not really a bad customer service person. I hate that because like I know you don't want to do this. You doing this to get paid.
Yeah.
Like you got to. But
But you pay good money for your stuff.
yeah, that's
And
true.
you need to let somebody know.
That's true.
You go off on the first person to answer the phone. And I guarantee you they get your stuff right.
No, that's what I did, and that's when that lady called. I said,
I
"Damn,
bet.
it's sad that I got to do that. Like, y'all just do your job.
Shit.
Do your job.
I ain't mad at it.
Just do your job.
Do your job."
First person. Where the fuck is my shit at?
Oh gosh, ma'am, relax.
Calm down.
You know they never like American too. It's the USPS. Like,
Who y'all outsourcing to?
I ain't gonna say who it is. I ain't gonna say who it is. No, I ain't. No, don't. No, I know who it is. Don't
If it's the Taliban, y'all can keep it. I know you need it more than me. It's fine.
Say you come in peace.
I come in pieces.
I'm not playing around with y'all.
Pieces of clothing.
Cause I don't think that's funny. That scared me.
Keep it.
I'm neutral.
Yeah, we joking, but in the next like 5-10 years, yo, them niggas really could set some shit off again.
Shit,
And you need to delete this by then.
It's gonna be on all the airwaves.
Y'all airwaves.
Well, take my voice.
Like they gonna put COVID in bullets
Or we should
soon.
just
I'm not joking around with that.
shoot
But
it.
it's okay, because I pray.
With a
So I
COVID
don't gotta
bullet?
worry.
Said they gonna put COVID.
I'm
in.
covered by the
They
grace
gonna
of
even
God.
die.
I'm covered by the grace of God.
Look at him die. He just get shot. The fuck is that?
Y'all are dumb.
I can't smell. Nigga lose his taste right away.
I'm not joking around with y'all.
Somebody shoot my ass.
That'd be crazy, bro.
Let me stop playing with y'all. I don't think it's funny.
All right. You
I
got
don't
your.
think it's
Do
funny.
you remember your gym? We gonna get into the gym of the week.
Oh, yes.
Okay, you remember your gym?
Yes.
All right, are you
Okay,
ready?
here.
Are you ready for it? Here we go. We
Wait
playing
for
our
the music.
music.
Wait for the music.
All right, here we go. Tamia with the gym of the week this week. What we got?
Tell some, keep some, so you always have some.
Say it again.
Say that again.
Say it again. Hold on.
Tell some, keep some, so you always have some.
Okay, and who said that? And what does it mean? Why does that mean something?
My great grandma, lovely, who died of COVID pneumonia, actually. So it's basically tell some, keep some, so you always have some. So basically, like if you're in a relationship, you tell some, you keep some, so you always have something to keep to yourself. You never lay out everything. You tell a little bit, you keep a little bit, so you always got something to take with you.
Okay, is that just for in a relationship or for every?
It's just
like,
period.
everybody,
Even if you're trying to negotiate with a customer or a business, corporation, whatever, you tell some, you keep some, so you always have some. You always have the upper hand when you don't lay all your stuff out at once.
Okay.
That's the gem.
What was grandma's name? We gotta give her
Lovely.
credit.
Grandma
I didn't know if you were saying like.
No, that she was lovely. No,
But
her name is Grandma Lovely.
Okay.
Tell some, keep some, so you always have some.
Okay.
My grandma was teaching us how to lie.
No.
You gotta keep some a little.
Tell some, keep some.
Just keep
So I'm
it.
gonna tell my girl I went out, but I ain't gonna tell her who I went out with.
So he always
got
has
it.
some. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I didn't say make it into something like that.
You
said
didn't
tell
some.
her keep
her
some. So I
grandma
keep
started the what's her name?
The what?
The things we did, I'll never tell.
Yeah, for lifers.
Yeah, for life.
Your grandma was a for lifer.
Yeah.
Call her what you want. Rest in peace, Grandma
She was
Lovely.
real. Rest in peace.
But tell some, keep some, so you always have some. Period.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let that sink in.
That's a gym.
That is a gym though. I like that gym.
I'm gonna start following that.
Yeah. Your ass already do it. Everybody on this couch and y'all already do that. Y'all
Tell
already
some,
tell
keep
some,
some.
keep some, so y'all already do that.
No,
y'all didn't need that.
You on the couch too, so
Exactly.
what you ain't telling?
My great grandma told me to do it. Who told y'all to do it?
Lovely, grandma Lovely. She told me to.
Tell some, keep some, so you always have some.
Okay.
Period.
Okay.
More so for women. The niggas don't gotta do it, but women.
What? Wait a minute.
That's
So
another.
for you,
This is
you do it.
discriminatory
Y'all don't.
advice.
Wow.
That's the gym for the ladies.
Wow.
Tell
You didn't get a
some.
gym, fellas.
Keep
That's
some.
crazy.
Make your own.
So you always have some.
Before we go though,
They ain't
We
gonna
gotta
see
go.
it.
no, we gotta go. But before we go, tell them what you're doing for the kids.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
What you
how
doing
you
for
gonna
the
wait to the
kids?
tail end of it to do that?
We forgot.
Cause niggas don't.
But
They
we
don't
gon-
ever donate
yeah,
money.
We gonna snip this out though.
They don't ever
We
donate
gonna
money.
snip
We
this
gonna
out.
snip
and
this out. We
post
gonna put it on IG.
We gonna put it. We're not gonna put it at the beginning, but we gonna put it on the
page. So,
Okay.
Bet.
All right.
Tell them what you got going on.
So speaking
So
to
I have a
Mike,
couple-
make sure you're speaking in the mic.
Oh, my
for
bad.
this one, you know what I mean? It's important.
Hello.
Right.
Oh,
To the
so
kids.
could y'all hear anything I was
Yeah,
saying?
Yeah.
You good?
All
right.
You was good.
Okay, so I have these projects for my students, the ones I was speaking about earlier. So All of them have been fully funded except for the last one for the iPads. And the number does look very large, but donate what you can. And sometimes if you donate, your employer will match that donation. So type in your little employer at the top and they might donate it. You get to write it off on your taxes. Just donate what you can for the kids because right now they have, what do they have? Chromebooks. It'd be crumbs in the Chromebooks. They break the charger off in the Chromebook. They don't be bringing the Chromebook screen crack. It's just too much. It's too much for that. So I'm trying to get iPads for them so they can look at something other than TikTok and Instagram so they can get some educational stuff because, to be honest, y'all kids don't know the beginning sound in their name or how to spell their name. So that's what I'm here for.
Okay.
No T. Because I love the kids.
Okay. Then you probably could have left that broken Chromebook part off.
That's the truth.
I'm just saying, because then they going to be like, I'm not going to give you no money for no iPad.
Come on.
Okay, but
Is it a Chromebook or a Chromebook?
a Chromebook. A Chromebook? Is that what you said? A Chromebook?
Sorry.
No, okay. So they actually might take those away from the kids because I did it because my last classroom had 2 desktops that did not work. So let's be clear.
Okay.
So it did not work. So I was like, okay, these kids need some type of technology integrated into their learning. So that's why I did that.
So it's just one iPad or everybody getting an iPad?
It's only 5. It's like for small groups rotations. Like one small group would be on the iPads, one will be with me, one would be doing some type of manipulative, something like that.
Okay.
The kids need some iPads, y'all.
Okay.
Where can they find that link to donate?
Find the link. Where can
So the link is in Mia Chanel's Instagram. MIACHANEL 1_or 2. Sorry, I can't remember.
Just search it. You'll
So it's
find it.
in that bio, and then it's also in Tam the Tutor's bio.
Okay.
Yeah, so please donate, y'all.
Yeah, man.
I appreciate it.
Help
Write
out the
off your
kids.
taxes,
Help out the
child.
kids. We gonna send a donation.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No
Open
day,
Gym.
no donation is too big or too small. I
Yeah.
appreciate it. The kids will really love it. I'm telling y'all they will.
All right.
Because they deserve more.
They do.
They do.
They do.
They do.
We gonna make it happen.
So donate. Thank you for coming on the pod tonight, Tamia.
Thank
Tam
you
the
for the
Tutor,
invite.
Mia Chanel. Take a look from Tam. All of those. You know
I
what I'm
appreciate
saying?
it. Many hats.
Many hats.
I mean,
She
what
wears
was
so
with my
many
hats?
different hats. So thank you for coming on. We enjoyed this conversation. And until next time, man. Kenny Smith, take us home.
Let's go!